So this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. This is going to be a look at your overall life's journey. I wanted to do kind of like a zoom out or an overview for all zodiac signs to kind of see where you're at in your journey and what's next for you. So keep in mind, this is general. Only take what does apply and let the rest fly. If you want more so of a personal reading, just check out the information listed below. And make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a beat when we post in the future. But let's go ahead and get straight into it. The first card is going to represent who / where are you now in your journey. So the first card we have the Emperor. So interesting, you're in a position to where you're trying to take full control over your life and the experiences that you accept in your life or the people that you accept into your life. This is like a very focused you, like focus on security, structure. Some of you could be also, and let's just be honest, a little bit overprotective in terms of your energy, which makes sense when it comes to the things that you've experienced and the things that you've went through. And there is a need for you to make sure with this that you don't let like pessimistic energy or this fear of opening up to like the right people. Like for some of you, the issue could be when it comes to love, it's like you're not 100% open, but then sometimes when you do open up, you open up to people who like take advantage of your energy. And this is making sure with you being a good person that you don't necessarily take that quality away in terms of you being, you know, someone who's in tune with their emotions and what they want, or someone who cares about people. Like, don't let that stop you from being that person. Just be more aware of who you give that side to. Because sometimes people can take advantage of that aspect of you and leave you depleted. But anyways, the focus is different. A lot of you want to step into like a new phase in your life where you're a parent, or you get married, or you're living on your own. How you can better support your family unit, how you can better your career, things like that. Now, this next card is going to represent what will help you on this journey. So I have the Four of Wands. So this is keeping your focus on things that matter to you, like your family unit and things like that. But also if you know that you want to get married, you want to have the whole 9 yards. If you don't necessarily have that now, there needs to be a need for you to discern between the people that you're dealing with. If you're seeing red flags, pay attention to them. What will help you also, if you're like trying to be an entrepreneur or you're trying to reach a level of success when it comes to a certain career passion, you guys need to kind of take manifestation in a different way. Like a lot of people think manifestation is, okay, I want this, so I say I want it, I'm gonna have it in the future. But manifestation is more than just saying I want this and then expecting it to just fall out of the sky randomly in the next couple of months. Manifestation is, okay, I want this, now focusing on how you can take action to get it in the next couple of months. And then when you're there in those next couple of months, you can look back and say, okay, I set intentions and I was clear on those intentions. I took action on those intentions, and now I have the said thing that I've been trying to manifest. So that's how manifestation works. Manifestation does not work from want. It also requires a little bit of action, okay? Spirit doesn't just move without any action. Now, what may hinder you when it comes to your path overall? I have the Devil card. So this is attachments to things that are tempting, but you know are not good for you. So this could be you being tempted to, you know, go back on a vegan diet while you're, you know, in the process of transitioning, or out of boredom because your love life may be a little dry right now. Let's be honest. Some of you may do things that don't make sense. Like in an emotional moment, you may just start, you know, downloading apps that don't make sense, like Tinder and all that other stuff, looking for love, or entertaining people from the past that you know, or even letting your mind wander in that space. It's like being tempted by things that you know are toxic, are bad. And if you allow it to tempt you enough, this will be a hindrance to the things that you want, especially if you know you want a more loving relationship. Don't just keep going back to bad past situations out of boredom or loneliness, or give into that temptation in the moment because you're having a rough night going to sleep or something. Procrastination, listening to negative thoughts could be a hindrance. So these are things that you don't want to let hinder you. Now, this last card, this is going to represent what your near future is going to look like in terms of your journey. And I have the Five of Wands. So a lot of personal decisions. I see you slightly conflicted when it comes to some decisions that you want to make. Again, some of you are very tempted, very, very, very tempted to give energy to something you've invested time into or feelings into, and this person may have you attached to a third party situation, and that seems messy. For others of you, it's like the confliction with the person you have children with and whether or not you guys will be a family unit that's like messing with you. Some of you are letting like your own you need to stay away from this like doubtful energy and then like doing stuff out of like personal confliction. Some of you like get antsy and then you just start doing stuff. Like, again, what I was saying earlier about the like just downloading apps and stuff like that. Like some of you really want new love almost to a point where you may get antsy and do things that don't really make sense. And that's something you want to look out for. But anyways, this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you took something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. All my information will be listed below as well to book a reading, and I'll see you in the next one.